Hello, and this is an interview. Hello, this is a review of the Kiwi Lens Mount adapter for micro four thirds camera to mount these lenses here, which is a Canon FD lens. I was looking through and no one has actually done one of these, and mostly because it works just as advertised, but there are a few problems that are quite hard to describe with words. So I'll run through the process and all the good things and bad things about it. I'm mounting on a G1. I've been leaving testing with a G2, but I need the G2 to record this video, so I'm recording with a G1 today. So first of all, it's very simple. You take your Canon FD mount. This is a 50mm 1.4. You take the adapter, which is this piece here. It's made from aluminium, it's very strong, it's very durable, and it's very well built. It has a little sliding collar here, which is nice and smooth, which is nice and durable. And one thing you should note when you're installing this is that there is a setting here, that says on and off. When you come to mounting this lens here, I find it easiest just to lock it on because for some reason setting on off it makes it quite hard to mount. So set it on, get it in. So just run out the red dots. Oh, sorry, there's a little red dot on the inside there, which lines up with this one here, not this red dot here, which I just tried to do. Push it in and just twist, and it locks it in place. Okay, then from there you just mount it straight onto your camera. There you go, and it works just fine. Obviously, being a micro four thirds camera, this lens becomes at 100mm, so it's no longer 50, it's 100mm because of the 2x crop sensor that the micro four thirds camera has. So this is it, and it's really strong, it's durable, it doesn't shake or rattle, there's no light leaks or anything like that. So this thing works amazingly. I got it for about 20 quid off Amazon. You can probably find it cheaper elsewhere, but I didn't really bother looking anywhere else. But yes, this thing works really well. I've taken some pictures of it, and if you want to see some samples, just let me know and I'll post them somewhere. But yeah, this thing works really well. But this is the big but. It works really well with this lens here. However, I do have another lens. Oh, sorry about that. I had a little trouble getting this camera untangled from my headphones. And it is this lens here, which is a Vivitar 28 to 85mm. Right. Unlike the other lens, which has this kind of like twisting, which has the twisting barrel, so you twist the whole lens and it comes off like this. So to lock it on, you twist the whole lens itself. This one here, you get, it's a, get into focus, locking collar. You can see it rotating here, rotating collar here, and that just comes off like so. Okay, so I don't know why, if it's this kind of collar or something else that causes this, but this lens here will not go well onto this adapter mount. I'll show you now. First thing I'll show you is that when you're mounting it on this one, when you put it on and you tighten it, let's see if we can get it back on. You tighten it, it tightens at the end and you feel it tightening. Oh, and I accidentally just took a picture there. There goes a roll, there goes a frame. And yes, you feel it tighten and it locks in place. It's pretty sturdy right now, so you need a bit of, just a little bit of strength just to undo it and take it off. So I'll put the Canon E1 on one side, and I'll bring back in this one here. This is going to do havoc for the sensors because obviously being a micro four thirds camera, the sensor is very exposed. When it comes to mounting this one, make sure it's on. You again line up the red dot. You put it on. So. And then this twist. However, this is incredibly loose. Even at the locking position right at the end, you can hear it bouncing off the edge, but this is loose. Not only that, you can, don't know if you can see or hear it, but you can see, as you can see it just here, that the lens actually jiggles and moves around a tiny bit as well. And this, on this camera, apart from being extremely front heavy now, and this rattling does not boast confidence. I don't know if it's just this kind of collar that's the problem, and if it appears in any other lenses, but it works amazingly well with this lens here, the Canon the 50mm 1.4. But on this lens, I would not go out with this lens mounted, because this is not good, because a little notch and you're off. Who knows, at this point you may damage your lens, you may snap something off, you may break it. So it's probably just this kind of mount, which is this kind of rotating collar. But yes, this thing works really great, but does not work with this. So something to take note of when you buy these. So like I said, back on the 50mm. See, no shake whatsoever. You could jiggle it around like this. I'm scared I'm going to break the mount or anything, or just kind of dent it, but yes, no problems. On this Canon 50mm 1.4, on the G1 and on the GH2, which I'm filming this thing on. And however, this one, the Vivitar with the collar, I cannot recommend using it with this adapter. Like I said, I only have the one adapter, I only have these two lenses to test it on, but so I don't know if this is a common problem, but it's obviously something to take note of. So with that in mind, I hope you enjoyed that, and hope it has been informative if you were looking to buy an adapter for your Micro Four Thirds camera to mount the FD lens. Obviously, one thing to note when you're buying these kind of adapters is that because there's no interface between the two lenses, you had to use manual focus. Okay, well, with that is everything. I hope it's been informative and that you have been a little informed if you're looking for these, and yeah. And just one last thing there is that if you are looking to pick up this lens, I've added a description where I bought this on Amazon in the description box below, and I also stick a link right about here, so you can just click on that and have a look yourself. Bought it straight off of Amazon. I am in the UK, so I have been seeing everything in pounds and everything. So, but should be no problems to find these in America or anywhere like that. They're very commonplace. So yeah. Thank you very much.